guys! Oh, shit, I always forget how loud that is. Fuck, wait, that's fine on your end. It's loud on my end. Fuck, hi guys! Hi Alec! Lick. Tell Keto I said hi too. I don't know if you're still here. It's fine. Let me grab one drink real quick, and then we'll get started. I have one peach moscato left over. Let's go. Releasing my inner Valley girl today. Hi, Grass. Oh, you're still here. Hi. We're gonna go fucking apeshit today, because I have not eaten since this morning. Crack open that cold one. Let's do this, chat. Let's fucking go. We're gonna do some warm-up first. Magical girl Miracle Sami. Let's go. Do a little bit of warm-up. Okay, now the game's too quiet. Turn it up a bit. Let's go! Let's do this. Ah! Let's see if I can remember how to actually... There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, ah! I'm not very good. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Yeah, just a little warm up. Give the alcohol like a little time to set in. Though knowing my stomach, it will not take long. Exactly. We gotta work our brains a little bit so we don't end up stuck like last stream. Speaking of last stream, I still have that itch to play fucking Meiji Tokyo Renka. Like, I want to know what happens next, honestly. So, nothing. I mean, we're on chapter 4 now, so I think we only have one island left, unfortunately. Though I do have a playlist with all my streams. If you ever want to catch up. No pressure though, honestly. I don't think you'll be missing much. See, now that I think of it, I should have ordered dinner before I started stream. Cause now my dad's probably it's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. Hold on. Actually, chat. Apparently we're getting Chick-fil-A. I don't agree with their stances, but their chicken is goddamn delicious. I wonder if they have any good sandwiches. New sandwiches. Menu. Just get the Southwest salad. I'm gonna be tipsy at the very least. Yes, I'm a very complex anime. I'm very okay, okay, okay. I'm done ordering. We're gonna chug. Ugh. I had to order now before my dad called me. Like, do you want anything? I'm like, yeah. And if I order, and even if he was like, he was waiting, like, dive in about the. Fair enough. Watch them. There's always tomorrow. There's forever tomorrow. Unless stream crashes and then I crash out again. I think one streamer having technical issues at a time is enough. I think I've had enough technical issues for a lifetime the past week or so. Like, I don't think you were there for that, but can I, like, not get hit? That'd be great. Why are they all shooty ones? Fuck. Like, literally, like, 2 streams ago, I couldn't even stream. No, fuck. Because, Streamlabs decided to go, fuck multi-streaming. Fuck the shit I pay for. I'm just gonna not gonna work. And so I could not stream. And then, I don't think I had any technical issues, yesterday, thankfully. Follow my Instagram and my YouTube to keep track of when I'm live. But I'm tired of having all these technical issues. Now Kina's having technical issues, and apparently it's her turn with the technical issue baton. I think I had like a similar issue when I first started out, so I'm trying to remember what exactly I did to fix it. I might have just restarted, disconnected and reconnected my camera. I DM'd a friend of mine. I DM'd Zen because she started around the same time, and I probably vented to her what I was going through, or like talking her through it, or she was talking me through it. But it was so long ago, honestly, I can't even remember what I did. Shit. Leave me alone! Perish, fool! For I am the drunken one. How many waves are there? Holy shit. Shower coffee, what the fuck? Grass, you have... Grass, should I be worried? Are you caffeine addicted? You know what, I can't even judge. I've only started weaning myself off of coffee recently. And by weaning, I mean doing the thing I always do with all my medications and just quit cold turkey. does not make sense. I don't know what you're talking about, but it does not make sense. Fuck yeah, finally, final wave. First try, guys, first try. Get down here, you bitch. Let's go, get down here. Fuck you. Fuck. No. Fuck off. Oh shit, I forgot I could jump. No. No. I refuse. First try, guys, come on. Believe in me. Believe in me. Fuck. Fuck, no! No. Shower coffee is a time saver and refreshing. You put coffee on the ledge in your shower and drink it intermittently throughout the shower. A shower isn't that long to be able to finish a coffee in that short time. Maybe I just drink slower compared to how I eat. Cause I will inhale food, but for some reason, drinks are an entirely different story. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have a bad habit of chugging. Hence why I've already finished my first can of Moscato. 4 more to go! I mean, as long as you're not like my brother... Yeah, try then judge. As long as you're not like my brother... the other day, I guess he ate McDonald's, and he left an entire fucking iced tea like, on the ledge of the tub, and I'm a weirdo, I like to put my feet up as I take a shit, so I accidentally kicked it down into the tub, so I'm like, what the fuck did I kick down? And it was a fucking iced tea for some reason. I'm like, why the fuck is this in here? Now, I know it was my brother, because my parents have their own bathroom, and they use that instead of our bathroom. So I know it was him, plus he's the type who will use my shampoo, and my conditioner, and my body soap, basically all my soaps, and then, like, ask for me to buy more. Then again, I'm pretty sure he's only using my soaps because I bought the wrong ones that he likes. But, like, that's not my fault. If he wants a specific soap, he should not say, oh, whatever's fine. And we still have that soap that I bought too. Like, he still won't use it. Honestly, I might end up using it once I run out of shampoo. 'Cause I bought really nice, like, native shampoo. Which is why I always get so fucking... I get so peeved when he uses my shampoo and my soaps. 'Cause that shit ain't cheap, you know? One time I ate a burrito in the shower was what it was. You know what? I can't even judge. On my birthday last year, actually no, it wasn't last year, it was when I first turned 21. I had a bubble. I bought Lush bath bomb thing. It was like a lollipop, so you could use it multiple times. I used that and I drank in the bathtub. I had like 3 Seagrams, which now for me that's really nothing. But for me, I was a good child. I did not drink until then. So that was a lot for me to get tipsy. And I don't remember if I ate any snacks in that bath, but it was a nice long bath. How the fuck did we get to the topic of baths? Oh, right, you mentioned coffee showers. I almost called you coffee grass. Oops. Grass is his own individual. If I didn't know any better, I would say he's secretly God. I always appreciate your presence, though, Grass. It makes things a lot more entertaining. Stop attacking me! It's illegal! You're still not dead? What's that about? Now you're dead. God damn it! There we go. How would I stop walking into projectiles? That would be great. Okay, chat, we've got this, we got this. Fuck. Already? Stop! Fuck. Okay, we can't waste. Let's see if we got any. Let's do this one. Do we have? Let's do this one. Alright. Let's try one more time and then we'll start the the trial. Wave 2. Ah. See, I feel like playing this game is such a good test on how drunk you are. They should replace this with an actual sobriety test. Like, how quickly can you get through Monomi's Magical Adventure or whatever the fuck? it's a better test of how sober you are. Like, if you're actually decent, then you're totally sober. If you're doing like shit, you're tipsy. If you keep running into projectiles, you're drunk. Now, I don't mean like running into projectiles like I'm doing right now. I mean like all you can see are projectiles and you keep dying at the first wave. And you're hammered. You're wasted. Whee! Okay. Doing better, a bit better now. Ah! There we go. Can these enemies just be within my attack circle? There we go. All at once. Let's get him. Great. I'm saving my four Moscatos for when we get through this fucking battle. We actually start the trial. Because I know that's gonna take up a good chunk of time based on how the last stream went. Oh shit. Where's this last one? Where are you? Wait a minute! Who are you? Oh, there you are. Another wave. I'll wave to your mom as I fuck her. I'll caress your mom in a gentle manner as you like turning ass. Come here, you son of a bitch. Chat, just first try. We got this. First try. Fuck. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it, chat! We did it! Yeah! Minna yarimashita! Minna yarimashita! Yeah! Alright. Now to the trial.
Danganronpa.
Do we have any skills that we have not? Okay. See, police? Yeah, I'm totally not drunk. I got through it. I got through the game. I'm not drunk. What the fuck are you talking about? I am 100% sober. That only took one attempt. I'm just that great. I'm just that great. That I can play this totally sober. I am so sober, chat, that I am pulling out a definitely non-alcoholic beverage. It's 100% non-alcoholic blueberry Moscato. That was the sound of non-alcohol. That was the sound of my sobriety. Alright. Let's do this, chat. Yeah, let's do this.
Now then,
let's avenge our friend.
Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
We've been through this
During
already.
the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done
her
it.
X mark is a cross because she's a nurse. Oh no. The irony. Last time I got pulled over, I was in a bear costume, but I still got a recipe. So rare. That sounds like... I feel like you got pulled over because that's something a drunk person would do. A drunk person would absolutely dress up that way.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you... I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. I'm sure you guys are starving by now, but let's get revved up and raring to go!
That's low blow. We were starving thanks to you, but we weren't starving. We are revved up and fuck, it's hitting me.
Whoever survives will be treated to a fancy lunch. Guess what? Rabbit curry is on the menu.
That actually sounds so good. Rabbit curry? That sounds amazing, actually.
Huh? I'm not the main ingredient, right?
You're not an actual rabbit.
I'm here today because Coach Nekomaru risked his life to protect me. I'm gonna be the one who avenges him. I'll definitely find out who the killer is.
Oh, I believe in you, Akane. I believe you and your empty head.
I'm definitely not tempted by curry. Got it?
Yep, definitely not tempted. Yeah, I'm starving for justice!
Akane, you seem to have an impressive amount of drool flowing from your mouth.
Hey, why don't we try going over the incident? We weren't able to leave Strawberry House, so I want to make sure we get a detailed understanding.
Fuyuhiko has made a total 180, I'm not gonna lie. He's a lot more likable now, I will finally admit that.
I discovered Nekomaru's body a little before 7 a.m.
I wouldn't say he's likable, but he's a lot more likable than he was at the beginning of the series, of the game.
I headed over to Grape Tower from Monokuma Taichi and found the body there. Hajime and Chiaki were also with me.
Hajime was with Miss Sonia and Chiaki that early in the morning?
Yeah, what of it?
Don't tell me you three were together since last night!
Is that your main concern? Okay.
Imbecile! I am not some woman with flexible legs.
Of course you're not. You're much classier than that.
With legs like those, I could probably do the splits real easy.
Aren't you the ultimate gymnast? You should be able to do the splits real easy.
We just happened to run into each other on the first floor of Grape House and went to the tower together.
Fuyuhiko isn't likable, he's lovable. Of course you would say that.
And then, the three of us discovered Nekomaru's body.
Hi Admiral Fango, welcome to the stream. Yes, it is the good Danganronpa game. Though I did like the first one a lot. Oh, for those in the chat, I do dual stream, so I stream on Twitch and YouTube. Probably the main reason why I have so much scuff. I have scuff so often, but I like it, so I do it anyway. So if you see someone in chat that you don't see in your YouTube chat, that's why.
The body discovery announcement was made soon after. Akane heard that and rushed over.
We heard the body discovery announcement too. From Strawberry House, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
As I recall, we found out the elevator was out of order, which left us stuck.
So we decided to go to the tower for the time being and headed for Strawberry Hall. But someone even broke Strawberry Hall's door button. We couldn't go anywhere because of that.
Thinking we should at least find some method to communicate, we set our sights on the lounge telephone.
Forget these boring intros. Let's talk about the killer.
Akane, shut up. We gotta go over the details.
Anyway, it's definitely someone from Strawberry House.
What do you mean, definitely?
There's no way a chick would kill someone so cruelly. So it must be one of you Strawberry House dudes. One of you better hurry up and confess, or I'll break all of you in half!
I wouldn't say it was definitely someone from the Strawberry House.
You're the cruelest one here!
Now, enough with the lovers' quarrel. We need to think about this
Chiaki,
seriously.
my girl! I love her!
We don't have the luxury of discussing irrelevant things. The incident this time has many questions.
The incident notwithstanding, I also have many questions.
Then let's start with something even Miss Sonia can understand. The weapon.
What are you saying about her intelligence? Are you saying Miss Sonia's dumb? Ugh. Oh, what the fuck? I guess the stream crashed at one point, but that's fine, I guess. That was 13 minutes in, so we're probably fine. Huh?
Well, the weapon is obvious, right?
I need you to shut the fuck up, Nagito, you fucking rude ass bitch.
What the heck, you guys? The weapon.
Make your argument.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
No, wait.
Damn it!
No, I understand
I guess
how
we
it
should
happened
figure out
perfectly.
the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer!
No, the hammer!
The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating.
The weapon is decided.
Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. I get it now.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
If it was unexpected, I suppose that is possible.
That's right. It was a surprise beating. The weapon is decided.
Sorry about that.
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
I missed it.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
I missed.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer! The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
He did, he did. He did,
If
maybe.
it was unexpected, I
Maybe.
suppose that is possible.
That's right.
It was a surprise beating.
No, fuck.
Damn it!
No, wait. Fuck.
I
What do you
guess we
mean?
should figure out the weapon first.
Oh, okay.
The
fuck.
weapon was right there at the
I
scene
got
of
the
the
wrong
crime.
one. I got the wrong one.
That
It's
pillar,
okay.
huh?
It's okay. We got this. We got this.
No,
still.
the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
That's still wrong.
Damn it!
I guess we should figure out the weapon first.
The weapon was right there at the scene of the crime.
That pillar, huh?
No, the hammer. The killer used that hammer and beat the crap out of him.
There we
No,
go.
that's wrong!
No, that's wrong.
No, I can't accept that that hammer was the murder weapon.
Why not? Why can't you accept it?
A lot of oil was flowing from Nekomaru's body. Just like human blood, right? If the hammer was used to beat Nekomaru, you'd expect some oil to be on it at least.
Yeah.
But that hammer was clean. So that's why you can't accept that it's the murder weapon.
Well, yeah, but the killer might have wiped off the oil later.
Why?
Well, obviously, to make the hammer look like it's not the murder weapon.
Then why bother cleaning the oil? If they didn't want it to look suspicious, they would have discarded the hammer.
Exactly.
You're pretty insightful, baby gangsta.
Baby gangsta. That's your man, Grass. That's your man.
Baby gangsta? Me?
Just so you all know, I was trying to test you guys.
Sure,
I
sure.
thought maybe you guys mistook the hammer for the weapon or something.
Sure, sure. Let's go with that.
It seems that was a waste of time.
Then what was the real weapon used to murder Nekomaru?
That's the
The
problem.
pillar.
There wasn't anything else at the crime scene that looked like a potential weapon.
Then, how about we look at it from a different angle? If it doesn't have oil on it, it's not the weapon. So whatever has oil on it must be the weapon, right?
The broken pillar.
The only
Chiaki's
thing
so
with oil
smart.
on
I love
is
her.
that broken pillar.
It's your little baby gangsta.
Then that pillar is the weapon. Coach Nekomaru got clobbered with that pillar.
Well, I guess in a sense.
Nobody could withstand a blow from that pillar. Even if you used 100% of your muscle strength, it would be impossible to wield it as a weapon.
Why?
We tried to move it, right?
Yeah, you forget that already?
Yeah, that pillar was pretty freaking heavy. But there's one dude who could have lifted that pillar.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Coach Nekomaru's robot body. With that
So
dude's
you're
super
saying he
strength,
killed
lifting
himself.
a pillar
Okay,
would be
makes
real
sense.
easy.
Hi, Crawl. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm at chapter 4 now. Though if you're willing to put in the hours, probably not. But I do have the my previous streams of Danganronpa in one convenient I keep fucking stuttering like in one convenient playlist.
So, he lifted the pillar, and then what? Did he...
You mean Nekomaru killed himself?
He would never.
Don't be stupid. He ain't the type to commit suicide.
Then even if Nekomaru could have lifted that pillar, it has nothing to do with the case at all.
Well, I guess you're right.
What the heck?
It does, but it does bother me a little. Of course, Nagito would get in our heads about suicide. Like, oh, all the murders match up.
But that's a problem. If it's not the pillar, then there's no other weapon we can think of.
There may be a way to use the pillar as a weapon without lifting it.
Huh?
You
For
knock
reals?
it down with the sledgehammer they got.
Yes.
for reals.
I fucking love Sonya.
I see.
She's so
So
funny.
my gut was right after all. All right, it's up to you, Sonya. Prove that pillar was the murder weapon.
Understood. Then I shall give it my all.
Yeah, give it your all, Sonya.
Sonya, here I go!
Feminist queen. It's gotta be the pillar fragments, right? Because we've already used tipped over pillar.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
It was a brain word. We're just
Considering
very
the
bad at
pillar's
this.
weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonya, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
Wait, so we were supposed to disagree with that?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonya, you go, girl!
I don't understand.
I'm
What am I
getting
supposed
hella
to disagree
excited!
with? Is that really it?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted,
It's gotta do with the good night button.
beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Damn it.
Damn it!
There's no need to
My
lift that
brain
pillar.
is thinking. We're
If
thinking
the pillar
here.
was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
So let's wait.
Sonya, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
Wait.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight,
Oh shit, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
Damn it!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Tipping the pillow over.
They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonya, you go, girl!
Am I dumb?
I'm getting hella excited!
This has definitely gotten a bit harder than tipping it over the pillar. It's definitely a...
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is
I'm blaming
beyond a
Nagito
dream.
that I can't figure this out.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Damn it!
You know what?
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over.
Considering the pillar's weight,
Damn it!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, Beating
You're
him with it
right.
is
I'm
beyond
not
a
drunk
dream.
enough yet.
What about tipping the pillar over?
I hadn't had enough to drink. Therefore, I'm not figuring this out. I need another Moscato. I need another Moscato in order to figure this out properly. Ugh.
Damn it!
Alright, chat. I had another sip of a new Moscato. We've got this. We'll
There's
figure
no
this
need
out.
to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Damn it!
Okay, let's listen to this once,
There's
one
no need to
more
lift that
time,
pillar.
and then it'll come to us.
If the
It'll
pillar
come
was
to us
not
in a dream
lifted,
of drunkenness.
beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight, it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Bot. Leave me alone.
Even I could probably tip it over.
I'm tired of you bots.
Considering the pillar's
You're
weight,
annoying.
it probably exerted a ton of force.
Sonia, you go, girl! I'm getting hella excited!
There's no need to lift
No,
that pillar.
That's not it. That's not it just
If
yet.
the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
Hold it. I need more alcohol for this. Look, there's nothing like getting through your getting over the death of your friend via alcoholism. That's how any good person grieves. You gotta get wasted.
Damn it!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
Even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight,
Damn it!
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over? They aimed right for his head and bullseye.
even I could probably tip it over. Considering the pillar's weight.
Damn it!
Oh, with control? Check the film.
There's no need to lift that pillar.
If the pillar was not lifted, beating him with it is beyond a dream.
What about tipping the pillar over?
There.
No,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
wrong.
I'm fucking dumbass.
If Nekomaru was crushed by the pillar, then there should have been fragments on top of his body.
Oh, okay, that's our argument.
Huh? Fragments?
The pillar fragments were scattered beneath Nekomaru's body, but there weren't any on top of his body. If the pillar had been tipped over and crushed him, the fragments should have been on top of his body instead.
I briefly considered that too, but it's probably not what happened.
I see. That was entirely my bad.
If they didn't tip it over, then how did the killer murder Nekomaru with that pillar?
How much longer are you gonna focus on the pillar?
There's no way I can let it go.
Why are you so certain about that?
have a feeling.
Okay, Akane's getting that gut feeling sneaking in.
A feeling, huh? That's just your instincts.
But we can't say for sure that that instinct is wrong, can we?
Shut up, Nagito.
There's another way to use that pillar to kill.
Then I shall ask.
You guys, the same as usual. You're unable to clear a path to the future with your own powers. So you just stand there and falter.
Nagito, what the fuck do you mean?
What a waste of talent. And you all intend to fight the Future Foundation? You make me laugh.
What did you say?
Regardless, it's not like I want to die with the rest of you. So I guess I should lend a hand.
I think he should die.
Hey, Nagito. What the hell happened to you? How come you're not talking like a lunatic anymore?
I've learned a valuable lesson. Ignorance is by far the
Hi,
greatest shame.
Jeremy. He's time to forget the past 10 minutes. Yeah, it's first try. We didn't die, so therefore it was the first try.
Huh?
Who cares? Just tell us how the pillar was used to kill.
Well, first of all, the pillar itself is not enough. But when combined with a specific item, there's a way it could be possible.
A specific...
Of course, the ultimate weapon.
Isn't that the thing you get when you clear the final dead room?
Oh?
So, Nagito knows what the ultimate weapon is?
Of course I know. But I'm pretty sure everyone else has seen it, you know?
That's right. Because I, the one who has claimed dominion over evil, am the ultimate weapon.
Are we sure that Nagito's the only lunatic in this game?
I am he who cuts the insolent catalyst which flows out from the chaos with the sword of victory. It's only fitting that I deserve to be called the ultimate weapon.
No, you are far greater than the ultimate weapon, since you wield your 4 dark devas of destruction.
I see.
Wait, that's cute.
I don't know why, but I'm not liking this.
Of course you don't like this.
Cut the bullshit and say it clearly.
In order to clarify that, we first need to solve the secret of the funhouse.
Huh? The secret of the funhouse?
You still don't realize it? Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you?
I need you to shut up.
Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
Except for Hajime?
If we make it out of this, I'll explain it to you guys.
Anyway, we must first clarify the secret of the funhouse, right? Then I think it must have something to do with the structure of the funhouse. Strawberry House leads to Strawberry Tower, and Grape House leads to Grape Tower. But in actuality, they are both the same building, and both houses are linked to the central tower.
Yes, yes.
It is undeniable that such a sweet building structure is the secret of the funhouse.
Such a sweet building structure. So sweet.
Man, not only does that make perfect sense, but Miss Sonia's beautiful voice is just so soothing.
You simp.
Faux show. I shall leave this matter
show.
to your discretion.
I am the ultimate weapon. My jokes can kill. People have known to sigh themselves to death. Never. You are the ultimate weapon in the sense that you kill people with laughter. That's your ultimate weapon. I ended up finding proof that completely contradicts that. You mean Nagito found proof. Strange feeling in the tower. Okay. Very specific.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
So that's the secret of the funhouse.
Is that really it?
It's weird to say they're both the same place.
Chiaki's never wrong.
I mean, the walls are different colors. And the designs on the floor are also different.
We've already settled this problem. Give it 10 years before you argue with Miss Sonia.
No, we're doing that a lot today.
In truth, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the exact same place.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Both of those towers Are they really the same place?
Why are you asking that now? Do you harbor a grudge because my kingdom destroyed your homeland?
What?
Hajime, I won't tolerate any sort of rebellion.
I mean, doesn't it seem strange? When we went to Grape Tower from Grape Hall, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. But when we went to Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall, his body was in front of the door to Grape Hall.
Yeah.
It's probably some kind of trick, like the floor rotating 180 degrees or something. If it is, then see? That means it could have passed as the exact same place, right?
If so, then what? Do you seriously think such a simple answer is the correct answer?
I mean, if they don't...
Does
Shut the
that
fuck
mean he's
up.
wrong?
Oops, I guess I've said too much.
If the floor didn't rotate, then that means we need to think about the structure of the building again.
Bow down!
Bow down! Fuck, I love Sonya.
Then how about this? Somebody moved Nekomaru's body.
Well, we were moving from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, but we should have all been together during that time. Even if they tried to move the body inside the tower...
Then Monokuma did it. While we were moving, Monokuma quickly moved things around.
Why would he do that, though?
But Nekomaru's body wasn't the only thing moved. Are you saying the broken pillar was moved too?
If it is too heavy to carry, let them roll it. Just like if there is no bread, let them eat cake.
Okay, Marie Antoinette.
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. Yeah,
Moving
bam!
the body and the pillar in such a short time. That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the futuristic robot, the pillar, the body, everything that he could have moved it all, easy as pie. It seems you have forgotten.
Oil on the floor.
Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the power of the future, the pillar, the body, everything could have moved it all, easy as pie.
Shit.
Damn it!
There are many different ways. The body and the pillar could have been moved. The pillar could have been rolled. And Nekomaru could have been moved piece by piece. I decree it was Monokuma's doing.
I
Moving
mean,
the body and the pillar in such a short time.
she was rich at least.
That might be hard even for Monokuma, don't you think?
It seems you have forgotten. Monokuma is surprisingly strong, wielding the pillar, the body, everything at the...
There we
Allow me
go.
to cut through those words.
I knew it! I'm always right. Chat, I'm always right.
Moving the body and pillar is possible, but it would have been impossible to move the oil on the floor.
Chat, I'm a genius.
Huh?
When the position of Nekomaru's body and the pillar changed, the oil surrounding his body moved too. Physically moving all of the oil like that is simply not possible, no matter how you look at it.
Then it's impossible to think it was moved.
I am terribly sorry. I cannot believe I got so fired up.
It's okay, Sonya. We forgive you.
It's all right. A fired up Miss Sonia is awesome to watch.
So what really happened? Does that mean the two towers aren't the same building?
We can't be certain of that either. Not when the experiment involving the handbook I left on the tower floor was a complete success.
Yeah, the e-handbook was still there. That's why we thought the two towers were the same building.
If they're not the same building or two different buildings, then what are they?
An illusion.
No idea, huh?
Hey, Nagito.
No, I don't want to rely on
I
him.
thought it would come to this. I knew my turn was coming up.
Shut up. I don't want to rely on you any more than I want.
Fine. I'll I'll tell you guys a big hint that can help you solve the secret of the funhouse.
Give us the answer, not a friggin' hint.
But then it wouldn't mean anything. I need you guys to do this
Ian,
class
the
trial
fucking
properly.
take that gun again and fucking no, that's too far. I can't say that.
It's also
I can't
important
say
for
that,
me because
chat.
it will
I
help
can't
me
say anything.
determine something.
But how do we know your hint is any good? It's suspicious that you're the only one who knows it.
I have a good reason for that. The reason I'm the only one who knows it is because I was the only one who performed the appropriate action.
Life-threatening game.
You're talking about the final dead room, right? You cleared the life-threatening game there and found something, didn't you?
That's right. The hint is what I saw after I cleared it. In the depths of the final dead room, there was a hidden room surrounded by concrete, and there, a small conspicuous window waited, all by itself. From that window, I saw some very strange scenery.
Just shut up.
Strange scenery?
Instead of explaining it, it might be faster just to show you. At an opportune time, I found a perfect camera in the final dead room.
You took a picture?
Yep.
Ew. He grinned creepily.
See? This is it.
Oh.
Let me explain it to you again.
Outside.
I took this picture on the first floor of Strawberry House. But don't you think it's weird? If the funhouse's structure is what you guys have been thinking, then there's lots of things that don't make sense in this picture, right?
Yeah, like, if it was true, then why aren't the trees around the path and destroyed?
Then let's begin.
No, not another thinking. Oh, okay. Spotless.
Here!
The trees! The trees!
You said this photo was taken from the hidden room inside the final dead room, right?
Yes, yes.
If that's the case, then that means it should have been taken from the first floor of Strawberry House.
Yeah, it should have been.
Then, this is definitely strange. This photo doesn't look like it was taken from the first floor. The angles suggest it was taken from higher up.
I see. And is that it?
The trees, you fucking dense fuck!
Crap! Crap! Here!
The sky? What?
If the structure of the funhouse is what we thought it was, Grape House and Strawberry House should link to the tower in the middle, which means if you're viewing the tower from Strawberry House, you should see Grape House behind it.
Yes, yes. Oh, okay.
But in this photo, I don't see anything behind the tower. No shadow, no shape, no Grape House at all.
That's right. Good call. In summary, this is the truth contained in this photo. The first floor of Strawberry House is located in a high area, and Grape House is not behind the tower.
It's not? Are you saying that Grape House is merely an illusion spell cast by Monokuma's cursed eye?
Perhaps, perhaps not. Who knows?
From this point on, do your own thinking. Now that you've finally met the same requirements as me, if you guys are truly symbols of hope, you can easily solve a simple mystery like this. It might be possible for Hajime to solve it too, even though he's just a normal high school student.
I need to shut up.
Despite the fact that you don't have a real talent, you already know about the other clue.
You're referring to when you suddenly appeared on the second floor of Grape House, right?
I'm asking you just to be safe. At the time, where do you think I came from?
The top floor, right?
Such sharp eyes. So you realized it already?
Top floor. So the third floor?
But the Monokuma Archive should be the only room on the 3rd floor of Grape House.
What does it mean?
I'm so lost, but we're gonna go with it anyway. Hell yeah, cool math time. Let's go. Drunk skateboarding. Let's go. Oh shit. They exist. Oh shit. Despite the fact you don't have a talent. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Who solved everything for you guys? Like, we might be the ultimate detective, as far as you know. They're the same building. We're the protagonist. Of course we have a talent. We're the ultimate protagonist. I forget the name of the protagonist in this first game, but we're basically him. Vertically. Probably. Don't ask me what vertical means. I don't know what it means.
It's all coming together. Got it. I know the secret of the funhouse.
Then let me hear it. What kind of answer will you give, I wonder?
In the picture Nagito took from Strawberry House, I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go? There was only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry House. Which means Strawberry House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Same building, different floors?
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
If you think about it like that, based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
The floors above Great House.
I see!
I'm guessing here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm
On
guessing
top
here.
of Grape House. That's where Strawberry House is located. Because of that, the photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House was at a high angle. Altogether, this means the
yes.
first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
Makes sense, makes
Oh,
sense. Okay,
snap.
we'll go with it.
I
We're
never
rolling,
expected
we're
that the two
rolling.
houses were connected vertically.
But what about the shape of the building?
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape House is 6-sided, right?
It never occurred to us that they were the same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon, overlaid atop each other to misdirect how we would perceive them. And it worked, didn't it? Disregarding the tower, we fully believed the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
In order to conceal the unique design of the funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
You've just been Kuma'd!
I need you to shut up and die.
Don't you think a building full of so many surprises totally deserves to be called a funhouse?
It's not fun!
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different floors in the same building!
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How
Then what about the towers? Are they arranged vertically just like the houses?
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same building. Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House.
Oh, I see. So the reason why the doors were closed was to conceal the fact that if you look from this, if the doors open, it would reveal that it was one giant building. Because the floor, if you entered from the Strawberry building into the Strawberry Tower, the floor will be gone, and you'd be able to look down and see the floor of the Grape House, and that would completely blow the cover.
Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape Tower.
However, if they're different floors within the same building, why was Nekomaru's body in both places?
Aw, your precious hammies don't know? But it's so simple. Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Sure, I believe you.
I see. Do whatever you like.
Oh, definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
Okay, Deku. Okay.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
Shut up! Just pick one of them!
Just pick one, Jesus.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Nope, not that one.
Damn it! I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Maybe you're the dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spotlight!
So which one was the fake body?
There are a few people.
Shut up! Just pick one of
A
them.
few people that you can trust to say that I'm gonna solve this, and so it is not. No, Kazuichi is not one of them. I love him, but he's a dumbass.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
I ship
No
Gundam.
fair! You totally stole
and
my
Sonya.
spotlight.
I'm sorry.
So which one
Kazuichi,
was the fake
but
body?
Sonya's not for you.
Shut up! Just pick one of them. I'm gonna solve this mystery in a
Sonya
flash.
is not for Kazuichi. He's
Then
for
hurry up,
Gundam.
dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Damn it. I was so sure that was true.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a
Was actually a dummy.
Damn it.
Damn it! I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash.
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
I wonder if stream crash again? Fuck, it's crashed again. At least it hasn't crashed on YouTube. Fuck. God damn it. Contact Story Hall. That's Kazuchi's account.
You mean a fake body?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair! You totally stole my spot!
So which one?
Shut up! Just pick one of them! I'm gonna solve this mystery in a...
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies was actually a dummy!
Nope.
Damn it! I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
Then hurry up!
One of the bodies in one of the was actually a dummy!
Nope.
Damn it! I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies was actually a dummy! Damn it! I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers
Maybe it was a dummy.
was actually a dummy!
You mean a fake?
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body.
Damn it!
I'm
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy!
Nope.
Damn it!
Of course I'm not making sense. I'm trying random shit
I'm gonna
until
solve
it
this
works.
mystery in a flash!
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy!
Nope.
Damn it!
Shit. No! It's promise, it's not us. It's not us.
This is my...
Guess I'd like to try
We will
again.
never give up!
Yeah, we'll never give up. Never give up. Up, never, we'll never back down. Whatever, however the fucking song goes.
I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy! Damn it! I'm gonna solve this mystery in a flash!
Then hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in was actually a dummy!
There.
No,
what
that's
the
wrong.
Fuck do you mean that is? Objection. Because he's just a culprit. My source is animation.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can
He
be
is a
proven
simp.
by
simp.
Kazuichi's account.
Also, hello, Kenny Lover.
Me?
He is an absolute simp.
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower, we thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
Not just that, all the parts I carefully arranged when I disassembled the bodies all moved too.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower. The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Oh, so we're suspecting him now.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are joking, right?
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer. If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall.
Yeah. Because you're not wrong. You're just he's very stupid, but he means well.
It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing.
What do you mean by that, Sonia?
I'm even more disappointed.
Oh, Kazuichi.
However, even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors?
Obvious. Let me take a sip. Now let's see if I can remember how to spell elevator. Oh shit, wrong button. There we go. There we go. Fuck. I got it. I got it down. I got it down eventually. We got this.
You must be talking about an elevator.
Fuck. No. Am I down?